What's going on YouTube? It's your boy Dumboy Mikey, and today we're going to be reading comments.
What?
Yes, comments. Something I've never done on this channel. Now before we get into today's video, do me a favor, subscribe and hit the like button. We are almost at 5,000 subscribers. I got a special video for y'all in case you don't know, so help me out please.
We care.
Now I might not get through all the comments that I've gotten so far, but I'm also going to be elaborating some of the things that I've been pointing out in this video of the birth of Nightmare Bendy, the video I reacted to, and I'm just gonna have give my thoughts on it as well, because I feel like I had to rewatch this whole fight and take in what I still have missed. Yes, the last time I did this recording, I didn't really digest everything. For example, this comment here by Big Imp, he said the coin is the end tape from Bendy and the Ink Machine chapter 5. It's the only thing that's able to actually kill Bendy. I remember that when he got to the last chapter, and then freaking the coin, well, the tape is what kills Bendy. Sans had that with him this whole time, and he had no idea what to do with it. Assuming Bendy was already afraid of dying as it is, and for Sans to have that in his hands, he was afraid he was gonna die because of that tape in his hand. Someone left a comment earlier, and I'm putting this frame. Well, actually, I should be watching my video for this, but someone pointed out frame by frame that Bendy got shot by the laser. That was supposedly. Let me go to Moro's video and find it. See right here, right when Bendy was just about to kill Sans. There was no laser. There was no laser. I don't see a laser. It's this side of him, the left side is him like a shooting star. Nope, nothing shot him. I'm looking at this frame by frame. From the looks of it, this is what Sans was planning. He wanted Bendy to overheat, so he kept damaging him, and Bendy was using too much power to a point where he started to get cracks similar to Sans. Again, frame by frame, look at this. I don't see no laser. It's the same little thing from before, and that's when he lost his nightmare powers, and he got sucked into a portal of wherever he's going. Assuming the little drone was after Sans first, to probably take away his powers or amplify him. I don't know what that was about, but yo, that gave Bendy the nightmare form. Assuming that was supposed to be shot at Sans, but I guess it shot Bendy instead, and boom, they gave the birth to Nightmare Bendy. Feba Joe says the reason Bendy lost is that he uses too much of his power and takes a good amount of damage. That's what I was just talking about. Animation is freaking cool, incredible. I loved it. Zach Vers says during that scene, Bendy was overheating when in nightmare form, or having control of the nightmare energy. If you use the power too much or took too much damage, you'll overheat and lose your powers. In this case, he was using too much power, and also to tell that you're overheating. You'll look cracked like Bendy or Sans. Also, Cuphead lost his nightmare form too when he was in Nevada because he was causing too much damage to the land, which makes sense. I forgot to heart this. I was excited to see the Indie Cross movie. Yo, I saw the poster about the Indie Cross movie, and yo, I cannot wait what that's gonna be about. Darth Wolf commented 18 minutes ago saying, so as you could see, because of the abnormal amount of flames coming from Bendy in the last scene where he began to turn back to normal, Bendy overheated, which caused him to turn back to normal. So basically what Sans planned to do happened. The only reason why he looked shocked, surprised, is because he thought that he would die, since he has said if he attacked or used the nightmare power one more time, it would be over for him, and since he couldn't use it, it would have been over too once Bendy reached him. Sorry for the kind of long text. You're good. You get a heart. Lord Demon said, after watching the fight, I call it a tie. That's it. No one dies. Edit forgot to say it's my opinion that I call it a tie, but if people were right about who was the winner, then I might as well go with it. See, I thought of it too. I thought it was a tie at first, but then it's not really a death battle, more like a test of strength to see who gets the upper hand, I guess. But I guess Bendy was the one who wanted to kill Sans more than Sans wanted to kill Bendy. Since Sans can't really kill Bendy, and he had the tape, which can kill Bendy, he just didn't use it. Instead, he just threw it in a portal with him. And Bendy lost his nightmare form. So, and Sans is able to keep his, so I would say that's a win for him. After the credits of Sans vs Bendy final, there's actually a post-credits which goes to Cuphead and Hank. I already seen that. Here, take a heart. My thought is that Shovel Knight has been given a nightmare form by the spacecraft and is going to fight Sans in the next episode. Interesting. Deadeye says maybe he is not dead. Who knows? The only thing I know to kill Bendy is using a tape in order to kill it. I was rooting for it, but now he is sucked through a portal, so maybe there's a chance he will be fighting other indie characters. But with Cuphead entering a portal in the last part, I say is that maybe there is going to be Bendy versus Cuphead. I don't know. Don't ask me. Bendy versus Cuphead, I think Bendy would destroy Cuphead. I don't know about that. I mean, Cuphead has fought the devil, but I think Bendy's worse than the devil. Fun fact, if you pause a vid in YouTube, you can click. I've been doing that for a hot minute now. Sans called Papyrus as Paps. I knew that, but I just couldn't register it properly. Donated $10. I lost the bet, so here you go. I said this through him in chat, although you could just PayPal me, but I guess I gotta wait now. He's making me suffer. Cool. You win. Here's your $2. I thought Benny was going to win. You didn't have to donate $2, but okay. I'm 99% sure that he got hit by the reverse nightmare energy robot thing. Wait, there's a reverse? To be fair, when Bendy is flying, we see no laser, but it probably goes fast. I mean, I don't know. There has to be some explanation here. Take a heart. Paps is short for Papyrus. I knew that. Now, what really has me curious is the upcoming projects, which I gotta look on Twitter real quick. Now, if you look at Friday Night Funkin's post, look what that says on the bottom corner of Friday Night Funkin'. There's some text there, and I'm trying to decipher that joint. I'm trying to read it. Hold on. I don't know what it really says, but it looks like it's saying cross something. I don't know. Like, it's not Indie Cross, but it's Friday Night Funkin' of its own thing. That'd be funny if Friday Night Funkin' is actually partnered with Moro Night Eye. Because Moro makes some sick animations. Like, they could use Moro for this. Now we got Bendy's cartoon, the pilot episode, which is coming out in 2023 as well. We gotta wait 2 years for the freaking Indie Cross movie, which I feel making a film takes a long time, so I can imagine what they're going through right now as we speak. I've said this before and I'll say it again. Sans definitely won the fight. I feel like Sans had it in his head to strategize rather than just strike with no hope of actually beating Bendy, so instead he had to rely on using Bendy's power to overheat him, and then boom, done. What I'm also curious about now is Shovel Knight. Shovel Knight is probably going to be the next big thing we're going to see. This drone, however, has some relevance to what's going on in Indie Cross world. So whatever this thing is, it has nightmare powers and just nightmare energy and just shoots it at whatever indie character there is. Now that I think about it, what about Sifu? Doesn't he count? This really was the battle of the century. I gotta give them props. But anyways, this has been your boy Dumboy Mikey. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. You already know the vibe. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.